Alright, guys, welcome to the Strictly T podcast with HoaL Gaming. We got the homie Danny or Machine or Alonzo, which I don't even know what this fool called. But what's good, guys?
Uh,
That was good.
if I could make a suggestion, like pause in between that, let us talk and
Right.
let us be like, yo, this is Danny, and I'll be like, what's good, motherfuckers, and then and then Zoe can say whatever he wants to say, but yeah,
Alright, well, obviously this is the first episode, and I guess we're just gonna talk about some bullshit on here. So
Just straight bullshit.
yeah,
did you keep that? Bet I fucks with it. You kept it. Let's
yeah, I
go.
kept it. Anyway, so
Like, okay, cool.
go ahead.
No, that's cool, man. I was just like, I was just that's like raw, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's raw.
it gives people like these people aren't perfect, but like they'll still rock with it, like
Yeah, yeah,
Speak for
yeah.
yourself.
like she a 5 in the face, but I still rock with it because their ass a 10, like I feel you.
I got it.
I feel that.
Anyway, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is since we got Emoji Atlanta coming up, that's what we're gonna talk about. Let's start off with like the pool play and who we think's making it out of pools. So Danny, you know what the pools are?
Nah, I don't know, but what's the prize on it, bro? Is it bigger than Vegas?
I'm pretty sure it's bigger than Vegas. You
There's
know
no
so?
How is it bigger than Vegas though?
I
Had a
mean,
lot of pro points up for grabs
yeah, I think
at
there's
a
more.
crucial
Actually,
moment.
I think the pro points are the exact same as Vegas. Like pro points. I'm not sure about like money though.
Because
Anyway, I think we're gonna start with pool A. The pool of death. It is Rise, Phase, Infuse, and Enigma 6. And there's obviously going to be the open bracket team. Who y'all think making it out of here?
I'm going to say no Osa, no E6.
Yeah,
I got to go with Rise.
I'm a
Fresh off that Vegas win.
yeah. Fresh out that Vegas win.
They're
Phase been
still
looking
feeling
good
good.
online too, though. And then their team
see,
Infuse.
I'm
Go ahead.
I'm gonna sound like the biggest, like not like uneducated on this. How many people leave the pool? Is it one or two people that leave the pool?
Low key. I don't even know how that works to be honest.
Because
Nah, pool play
if I
determines the
remember,
bracket, right?
Yeah, pool play. I think
yeah,
it's.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's
But
like
then,
bottom two, top two go to winners bracket, bottom two go
yeah,
to
yeah,
losers.
that's
I
what I
think.
thought.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm
everyone comes
saying.
out
Who
of
mixes
pool.
the top two, whatever. Oh, everyone comes. I see. I didn't know that. I thought it was like
Yeah.
a. If you don't make it out of pool, you're like out of the tournament, which kind of
Nah,
should
that's
like it
how
would
champs
shorten things up.
was.
Nah, that would
That's how
happen the next
champs
day.
was, but that's I don't know. I'm
Yeah, I
not
feel
sure
you.
how Atlanta's gonna be. But anyway, let's just talk about who's gonna place where in the pool. I think pool A obviously the pool of death. Rise, I don't know. E6 swept them at Vegas, but that's when they had the OSA. I want to say FaZe comes out top of this group.
I can see that.
I say Infuse maybe surprises someone, comes out second.
Over Rise.
Yeah.
You know, I
I
think
mean, the
I
EU
think
teams have.
Rise
Oh,
will
go ahead.
make it. Oh no, it's all good. I think Rise will make it. I think Rise is gonna be the top.
I mean,
I
the
can see
EU
it,
teams
yeah.
also had a LAN more recently than the NA teams too,
That's
so they
true
could be
too.
hot still. It wasn't that long ago.
Who's the EU team in that pool?
It's Infused.
If,
It's PD,
It's
Marky
infused.
B, Moose, and Nelson or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know
they
any
could
of
be
those
they
guys.
could be pretty dangerous though.
Yeah, they really could.
Nah, I've heard of a few of them. They place good.
Yeah, we're not really the expert on EU teams here
That's
or
what I'm saying.
NA
I don't know
teams
any EU
at that
teams.
matter.
Yeah,
We
I
will be
think
taking notes at the event
so.
though.
That's
So it's like
facts.
top two. I think is going to be FaZe and Rise, but Rise with the number one seed over them, and the bottom two are obviously who is it, Infuse and who's the other team?
Enigma
E6, you
6.
said,
Yeah.
and it,
Well,
and
E6
there's
is
no
still
Osa.
dangerous though too.
Yeah, E6 is still real dangerous. And honestly, we gotta factor in the open bracket team that comes out too. I mean, open bracket
It,
team. There's a lot of
yeah,
open bracket teams coming out. We should actually probably talk about that first. I mean, we got TGC Blue, which is Mox's teams, Mox Priesta, I think it's Drama, and then I don't know who their fourth is. And we got Space Leaf's team, Space Leaf, Chino, Accuracy, and Legal.
Tyra. Yep.
TK, EZG, Panda, GTG, Sigma, Red, XV, STDX, Lethal. There's a lot of good teams that could come out of open.
We got 4 that, excuse me, 4 that come out of open, right?
Yeah, there's 4 that come out of open. Pretty sure.
I'm gonna say Spacely's team is gonna make it because Space does not ever shit the bed on land.
That's facts.
He dropped double wardies for the loss
That's facts.
at Vegas. He's hungry.
At
Yeah,
Vegas,
he
he
really
didn't
is
make it
hungry.
out of open, did he?
Nah, he didn't make it
No.
out of open, bro.
He got costed by somebody.
Fool Nelson, Biggie.
Biggie.
Nah, I love Nelson. No, I love
Nah,
Nelson.
he'll still shit on me though. I love you, Nelson.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot. There's like I don't know. A lot of those teams can come out. We got Tainted Minds, Mind Freak, 2 like pro teams that didn't make it into pools.
You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb and I say Jay Hayes' team is gonna make it out of open.
Well,
Okay.
they got to play Mike's team second round.
Yeah, they got
so
third round.
Do they?
yeah,
Third
round. They
actual
got
round.
yeah. Okay, third actual
Yeah,
round.
they'll make it out of open.
They'll make that open.
They'll
make
homie
it.
Jay Hayes.
Well,
You think they're beating Mike's team?
Oh, 100%.
100%.
I
So
think you're
confident I
delusional,
am.
but I like it. I like the confidence.
Can we put a little
bit
side
of
bet on
a
that?
false hope. Yeah, let's
Do
put
you
a
want
side
to
bet
put
on that.
I'll put a side bet on it.
I'm with a side bet.
All right. Who am I betting? You or Rick?
Both
Nah,
of
you're
us.
betting me. Oh,
No,
both
bet
of us.
both you
Okay.
guys. Okay, what do you want?
I don't know.
Reason. Something y'all can afford when y'all lose.
Something
Oh, I can afford whatever.
Yeah, I ain't even betting on this, so y'all are good.
How about 10 beans?
10 beans.
All right, just
Do you
10
want to make it
beans.
more interesting, or
I mean, what am I really gonna? To be honest, other than put those 10 beans into wagers, what am I gonna do with them 10 beans, bro?
so you want to make it 50?
You want 50?
I'm down for 50 beans.
This man said
I will
50.
put 50 beans on Spacely's head. That's how confident I am in that man.
All right. All right,
you
I'll
heard it
do
here
I'll do
first.
50.
On
I'll do
Strictly
50
Tea.
beans.
I'm gonna be 50 beans richer by Monday. PayPal.
All right, man.
Anyway, that all
So-
depends, like, the open bracket teams that are coming out, too. Like, for the pools, because Pool B is Splice, Optic, Allegiance, and EG. Pool C is Cloud9, Elevate, Luminosity, and Team 3G, I think, which I don't even know who that is. I'll look that up here in a second. Pool D is Orbit, United, Envy, and Fnatic, too, so a lot of good teams, bro. A lot of talent in the pool play, obviously. But
I can't wait to see this new E United squad online.
yeah, me too. They've been cooking online. They've been in.
They
two of the
have
last,
been
final
cooking.
two of the last
Who's
3
United?
2Ks. United is Silly, Arcides.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. So did we go over Pool B, or you're just going over them real quick?
Nah, I just listed them out. Who y'all think made out of Pool B? I mean, honestly, Optic, ALG, EG, and Splice. The main ones in that pool. Then the open bracket team, which again could be any of the teams. So I believe it's random. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's red. So like it's hard to actually predict because we don't know who.
Yeah,
what
like we
open
don't even
team
have the
goes where,
brackets. Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah.
if scenario type thing, we'll do like kind of like a, I guess like more of a weaker pool and open bracket would be a factor, but with the pool A, 100% no open will make it out, and pool B
No
will-
open
no
will make it out?
will-
You can't say no open will make it out because if
It is
Space
land.
League's team, yeah, it's land, bro. If Space
But
League's
I'm
team
saying,
comes out, they
bro.
can beat Rise, FaZe, Infused, and E6.
They could beat. Yeah,
sweep
they
that
could beat
pool.
all of them.
TGC
You
Blue
think
could
they
sweep
could?
that pool. TK
Yeah, they-
could
so?
sweep that pool.
Bro, we're talking about
anyone
three
can
people-
sweep that pool.
Y'all said
Three
the
people
eighth
that-
pool of death though. So
It is
like
the pool
It
of
is the
death.
pool of death, but Spacely's team they've been grinding and they have 3 people that can clutch up whenever.
So yeah, nothing against Spacely. I just don't know his team. I'm obviously I'm more mainstream on the like I go for the people that are like well known, already established like organizations and shit like that.
100% view on that. Let's
Alright.
talk about. Hold up. Has Spacely announced his org yet? Because I'm honestly.
Who knows, man? We've been waiting. Fool got me feeling like I'm waiting for balling like I'm Kobe. all over again. What else? Dreams work more than money. He
Yep.
falls in that category.
Detox.
Yep, all of it. We're ready to hear it. We want to see who Spacely is going to bring to the top at Atlanta.
I think it's vitality because I got you know
Intel.
Intel. I don't really got the intel. I don't got like the secret intel, but I'll be doing some scouting. And I'll be doing some research. I'll be thinking it's vitality. I'm probably wrong though. I'm usually wrong when it comes to this kind of stuff, but I'll be thinking about that. So
But if not, you heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it here first. Anyway, so Pool B, Splice, Optic, Allegiance, EG. I said it like 12 times. Probably getting annoying. I think Optic's top in the pool. Allegiance, actually, I take that back. I think EG ALG, top in the pool, and then AOT EG second, top. Optic third, and Splice.
Are you serious? You just said EG.
I know. I said EG.
Top two.
Yeah, go ahead.
Study's my homie, man.
Yeah, I love Jay, but like
Study is that guy.
You're the homie, but
bro, like
y'all got kind of fucked in that pool.
Slide game.
Yeah, he really did. Slide game.
Yeah, Slide game out here representing. Yeah,
Put the slides
anyway. Yeah, I actually, high key, I have the slides on right now. Like, I literally have slides on right now.
I don't have the slides on. I just said that.
Yeah, I need to get on your level.
Yeah.
Nah, but like, honestly, top two could, depending on, Jay's going as hard as he's ever gone before, bro. He's playing for his mom.
Oh, 100%, 100%.
Yeah, he's got something to prove.
Yep.
I can see them doing very well this weekend. And they placed what, top 8 at last land?
Yeah, they placed top 8. They tied 8th with E6.
Yeah, top 8, and that was with Osa. Wait, was that with Osas?
Yeah, that was with Osa.
Everyone was running 3. There was 3 Osas that.
Osa's gone. That's fast. Nobody's getting jokes like that. So
honestly,
so Zoe, who's your top 2 then?
My top 2
for the pool.
For that pool.
Yeah.
I think if E6 wins their first 2 matches.
Not E6.
No,
not
EG.
It's EG.
Oh, I didn't mean E6. I meant EG. My bad. If EG wins their first match or 2, I think it's gonna be Optic and EG. If they can't get hot fast, I'm gonna take Optic and ALG because ALG placed 4th, if I'm not mistaken, at Vegas.
Yeah,
correct?
I think so.
Yeah, Moch wants to prove that he's not falling off after last year too. So
yeah.
Also at Vegas there was Osa, so a lot of teams were Osa heavy. Like Enigma 6 was Osa heavy. ALG was Osa heavy because Moch was using an Osa for like towards the end of like the uplink game.
I didn't even watch much of Vegas, so I can't even.
I did see that. Moch was he was shredding.
Moch was cooking.
I don't think that he'll be able to keep the same momentum as he did in Vegas, as he did with Vegas to ATO.
Yeah, and also everybody's getting more comfortable with the game too. Like that event, everybody wasn't very comfortable with the game. I feel like people are getting more strats, better ways to play, new pushes, things like that. They're getting the ones down. Portals have moved, bombs have moved.
Yeah, a lot of
things
stuff
have changed
since Vegas. There's been a couple roster changes, all that. So yeah, who was your top 2 for the pool? You said Optic and AOG.
I'm gonna say Optic and EG unless they can't get hot quick. Yeah. Then I'm gonna take Optic ALG.
I mean, EG is all like it all depends on if Havoc and
Havoc. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Havoc. If Havoc does not show up, it's about to be a long event for those guys. Havoc needs to be there. 100%.
Nameless was trying to backpack. If Nameless comes with that same energy from last event, Study's playing harder. Naga can go off, and Havoc is the missing piece.
Yeah, that's fast, bro. Study and Nameless is really a winning duo. They put a squad together for champs and in Ghost. They placed second. Every time they've been on the same team together, they've teed up. They've been turned up. They were teed up with a Voss on their side. All that.
Strictly teed.
Strictly teed with the Voss on my side.
Just know that.
Just know that. Shout out to Space.
My thing is, I go top 2 Optic and ALG, but like it's a toss up between ALG and EG.
Yeah.
So It's gonna be those three. It's gonna be vice versa.
It's gonna come down to the head-to-head ALG EG matchup.
100% Optics not going in. Optics not going in there. I don't think they'll be down on any map counts. They'll be leading pretty much everything at most. Obviously, they'll be probably 1-1, but I think they'll let anybody just take one map off of them. Each match, each round that they play, they're only going to let somebody take one map off.
They locked in that 2K because they had to.
That's facts.
They locked in and won it at 5 a.m.
Yup. All right, so Pool C is
they 6-0'd Phase 2 in the search.
They also 6-0 United in the second search.
They're looking dangerous. Their search game, the respawn is not what they're worried about. I don't think.
Yeah.
Because they can slay with literally anybody.
Really. I mean, they did drop two hard points to United, but they were real close. They were 249 and 243.
Yeah.
But I think those were also on their host. So.
Yeah, if you're getting that close to on United's host, then that's looking dangerous.
That was really the only match that I watched on the 2K. And we can't really factor in online too much, but I think that United is a very dangerous squad.
I think they're really dangerous too. I think people are going to count them out because they have good internet. Yep, because they have good internet, and then they're going to sleep on them.
I don't know, man. Tilly has to sign me up for whatever internet he got.
Yeah, whatever package he has, just send it here.
That's facts. Anyway, let's talk about Pool C. Cloud9, Elevate, Luminosity, and Team 3G. What you guys think about that?
Now, I like Cloud9 going into this, but we got no Skinny Bot.
Yeah, we got no Skinny Bot, no Patty
and
P.
no Osa. And Lacefield was dirty with the Osa. I think Lace is going to turn up with the K-Bar too, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can I say something? I don't mean this in any, like, actually, I guess I do mean it in a hating way, but I don't like Lacefield. People are going to be like, what the fuck? Like, I don't, when the first time I ever saw Lacefield, or the first time I ever seen him play on like a stream, it was when they knocked out Optic. And I guess that's the way everyone else, like, okay, yeah, you knocked out
H2K,
one of, like, the Giants. Yeah, when he was with H2K. Yeah, okay. So, like, yeah, when you got to go crazy when you knock out one of the Giants and shit. But when he knocked them out, he got up, pointed right at Formal and said, "You're fucking horrible. You're horrible." And I was like, he's one of the best. Formal last year was one of the best players on their team.
Oh, that's 100%. Formal
is without a doubt, arguably. Well, I'm gonna say without a doubt, he's arguably the best AR in the game every year since he started playing.
Yeah, that's facts.
It just I didn't really. Ever since then, I was just like, I don't like Lacefield. So I don't care if he's good. I'll be a hater. I'm fine with that. But I don't know. I just don't like him. What is he playing for, Cloud9 now?
Yeah, he's playing for Cloud9.
Cloud9.
Okay, Cloud9's gonna be bottom 2.
Well, it's him, Patty,
Nah, all right. Yo.
Rick, and who's their fourth again?
It's Aches, Ricky, Lacefield, and I'll look right now.
I can't think
for some reason.
Assault.
Yeah, that's Assault. Yep. Which also Mike carried to, what was it, 4th place?
Yeah, Mike carried the top 5. Yo,
my man might be showing up on LAN. I don't know why you were so confident with that bet.
Because I'm more confident in my man Jay Hayes.
All right,
man.
All right.
I feel like they're gonna break their wall, man. Jay Hayes is gonna break his wall. He's got a good team. You guys even know who's on his team?
He got Aries on his team.
Aries, that's all I know, and that's all I need.
That's all I know.
That dude's a fucking monster.
Aries is a monster.
And Jay Hayes is no slouch, man. He's not one of those, like.
No, I don't think he's a slouch at all.
Obviously, that's why he plays with the pros. That's why he plays with Nameless. That's why he plays with Study. I mean, him and Study are like brothers.
He plays with Mike too. They play a lot of pro point matches together.
That's what I'm saying. So he's gotta keep it going.
Did he get his controller fixed yet?
I hope so. I played with Jay Hayes a couple times. Only downfall with him, and even watching his scrims, watching him play in the 2K a couple times. Only downfall I see with him is his communication.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, he has a skill, like, no doubt. But anyway, back to this. We're kind of getting off topic. With Cloud9's leadership, or not with Cloud9's leadership, with Ake's leadership on Cloud9, and Laceville slaying and Ricky slaying, getting it done in the S&D. I think Cloud9 comes out top. Yeah, I think they come out top in this pool, and I think actually I don't even know. I think Luminosity comes out top with just their raw slaying ability with Nato and Octane and
They don't have ESWC either. Well, they have it, but Nato doesn't have it. So Nato's going
yeah,
in.
yeah. They're
He wants his pro points.
That's facts. I believe they're going to ESWC with Pander. I'm pretty sure.
Pander.
Yeah.
So they can still do something with him.
Yeah, they really can. I mean, he's a real good player. He can show up there. But nah, with Nato and if Octane shows up, it's a wrap. Luminosity's the best team there if Octane shows up.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say LG tops that pool. Cloud9 comes in second, and then once again, I don't really know about these two EU teams that we have here.
Yeah, I'm not sure about them.
I'm gonna call this though. If by some chance Spacely gets past Jay Hayes, makes it out of open.
I guess not likely.
No ill will intended. But if he gets past and then goes into open, what was that? I heard like a little.
I don't know.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, okay. I hear you.
Okay, that was weird. It said voice disconnected. That was weird. Huh. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Anyways, that kind of ruined my train of thought. Okay, so if he gets past it and gets into open, I will. Not that I bet, but I say that he goes. Was it it's C? We're in C, pool C.
Yeah, we're in C.
I say. If he gets into that pool C, they're going to come out. Who is it? Who else is in there? You said CG or Cloud9.
Cloud9, Luminosity, Team 3G, Luminosity. And Elevate. Elevate is Zed, Watson, Shani, and Reedy. Or Shani,
okay.
Shani, whatever. I don't even know how to pronounce his name because I don't know about EU teams.
I think if they go to that pool, they'll come out number one on that pool.
You think Space's team does?
Yeah, if they go to pool C, they'll go at number 2. So this is me predicting and saying they're going to go pool C because I'm going to say it's going to be Luminosity and whoever Spacely's team is. Vitality, you said probably going to be Vitality and Luminosity, and then so like the open. So only 4 people can advance out of pool, correct? Then it's 4 people.
4 people can advance out of open, yeah.
No, I meant like in those pools.
Oh yeah.
So like you know the open people come in there, right? So there's 5 people. So the open makes the 5th people, the 5th team. Okay, so like 4 people can advance. Cloud9 doesn't go out of pool because Spacely's team goes in there, shits on everybody. The EU kids shit on Cloud9. This is hatred. This is me being biased towards my hating. Cloud9's gonna get knocked out and not even make it into bracket play.
They play second, right, at the last event.
I don't care.
All right. This man is, as they say, shorted.
Yes.
When it comes to hating lights.
This man is off the pack. But yeah.
Yeah.
Strictly OTP.
So what you thinking, Alonzo? Who you taking?
I'm thinking definitely C9 and LG are gonna come out the top of this pool because I don't know who the open bracket team is.
And even depending on the open bracket team, it could be TK, it could be it could be any of them.
I think Mike's team, TGC Blue, and TK all have a chance to come out top 2 in that pool if they get in there out of the open bracket.
That's facts, yeah. Anyway, Pool D is Orbit, United, Envy, and Fnatic. My thoughts on this, I think United takes number 1. Just for the way they've been performing online, I think they can really get it done on LAN too. I think a lot of people are just like looking past them, thinking they're all internet. So I'll say United, Orbit, which would be kind of a surprise. Orbit's kind of like the I'm pretty sure
Orbit did good at the last event though.
Yeah, they really did do good at the last event. I think
they took out a couple NA teams.
I'm pretty sure it's like almost an old infused team, if I'm not retarded. Urban,
I think it might be one. I think it might be one different, but I'm not entirely sure.
I think it's 2 different. I'm pretty sure they weren't rated in Joe.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. It's 2 different. I remember them saying that.
Yeah.
At the last event, they had the duo.
Yeah. So I think Orbit comes second in that pool, right underneath United, and then Envy third, and Fnatic fourth. Actually, no, Fnatic probably fifth, depending on the team that comes out of Open.
I'm
Um,
taking
I
I think
go.
I'm gonna take Envy and United top two. I think Orbit is gonna be third. Just because I just don't see Orbit beating Envy. They won that 2K. They're still putting in work. John shows up on land. JCap shows up on land. Apathy.
Yup, Kaplan.
I think if Apathy goes off at this event, they're gonna place really well.
Yeah, for sure. If they can get it going, then they really do play really well. I mean, you can't spell jetpack without JCap, and this game does have jetpacks in
I just like that. I like that.
I mean, it's facts. You can't spell jetpack without JCap.
It is facts.
Anyway,
We got that screenshot that says he got carried to the to 2 rings too, but
that's facts too.
we're not gonna talk about that. We're not
Yeah,
gonna shame that man.
yeah.
He still got 2 rings.
JCap the greatest of all time. Anyway, so open bracket. Let's talk about the teams that we think are gonna come out. So some of the top teams probably TGC Blue, TK, EZG, Panda, Sigma, Red, XV, Lethal, Renegades, Volt, Freeze Up, Rogue, Tainted Minds. I can't think of anyone else.
I got a
Mind
question. Do
Freak?
you know
Who what?
what was I about to say? What do you think about Red Reserve? What do you think
Red
they're gonna do?
Reserve? What do you mean?
What do you think they're gonna do in pool play? I mean, not pool play, open bracket.
Honestly, I kind of had a bracket made up here. I mean, it's not really like official, but it's kind of Yo, Zo, did I send that to you? I think I DM'd it to you, huh?
I think you did.
Alright, I'm gonna have to take
I
a
can
look at that
check.
because I don't have the link up anymore. Yeah, I did. It's right here. Um. So anyway, I don't know if this is like the official bracket, but this is one like based off seedings is like what should happen, sort of, unless something changes. But I have Red losing to EZG in open bracket, and then that will drop them down to losers. And Red would lose to. I have Red losing to Panda. Yeah, I have Red losing to Panda in losers round five. That's not like
Yeah,
round five of the.
I can see
That's like
that.
the fifth actual round.
I think I think at an open bracket we're gonna get Spacely's team for sure. They're gonna place top four. I don't see them not placing top four. They got too much experience and they're
Yes.
grinding. I say Mox's team because he's a beast right now. He's going
Agreed.
off in this game. He did good with. He was on Killa's team last event, right?
Yeah, he was on Team Revenge, but they didn't even win a map.
They didn't.
No, I
I
think they might have
didn't
won a
even.
map, but they didn't win a series.
I remember Killa said the only time he felt like he wasn't worried was when they were playing an EU team.
Yeah. Anyway, so the
I did.
teams, my
I
teams
want
that
to see
I,
what Mox does.
yeah, I want to see what Mox does too. He's a real good player. He was really good last year, especially when he was teaming with Parasite on Kingsman. What event was that? Was that no, that wasn't Anaheim, was it?
I'm not
No,
sure.
that was Orlando, I think. Nah, it was after that. What event was it? Was it South Carolina?
I'm gonna check it out.
No, it definitely wasn't. Why am I having a hard time remembering this? But anyway, yeah, when he was teaming with Parasite and Mir, he was really good on that team. So he has some good teammates now.
It
Like
was
if he,
Orlando.
yeah, it was Orlando. But if they can get it going, then I think they can really pull it out and making it a full play.
He's got Priest on that team too. You said.
Yeah, I think he has Priest. Let me look at.
I think I think they could work well together.
It is.
Priest is a decent player.
It's Drama, Priesta, Mox, and Exotic.
Yeah, I got faith in that team to do pretty good.
Me too. And
I
then
think they're all hungry to
yep.
prove themselves.
What's good with Echo Fox? I haven't heard nothing about Echo Fox in a while.
I don't know.
Are they
Yeah,
going? They
I
in
wasn't thinking
Atlanta?
about it. I don't even know. Echo Fox, they should be right.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They have. I think they have.
Neslo, Methods, TCM, and Mosh.
Yeah, they have decent seeding. I mean, decent pro
Yeah,
points.
they're the 12th seed,
Yeah, they got decent seeding.
but I don't know. But anyways, let me go back here. I think teams make it out. I'd say Spacely's team and TK. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say EZG makes it out. I think they can really prove themselves. Um, and then TGC Blue, I think they make it. So those are my top four coming out of Open.
I think I have to agree with you. I think the only spot that I'm not too sure about would be EZG because I think Panda could make it out too.
Yeah, I think Panda
I
could.
think any one of those teams could really get hot and make it
Yeah, a lot
fresh.
of
Like
these teams. Yeah.
Rogue could do good.
Another team too, Axon, they could really do good too.
Yeah. Plus this team out of Australia, I believe, they could be good too. I've never seen them play. I don't.
Yeah, Tenemize.
Yeah.
So we have Tenemize or Mind Freak come out too, but I just don't see them beating them. I think NA is just better teams. Even like the AM teams could probably.
I think it's better. I think it's better competition.
Yeah.
To practice, so like the bar is raised a lot higher in the NA than it is in the EU.
Yep.
Because you have like 2K, there's like over 150 teams playing pretty much.
Yeah.
And they all want a spot. So.
So yeah, Danny, what you think about the open bracket teams? Who you got coming out?
Jay Hayes' team.
Alright, so you got Volt coming out.
Yeah. Okay, look. That's me being a homie. That's not me being
serious.
Delusional. That's me. I guess you can say not being serious, but like I've seen them
they have
play.
a real chance to make it out. Like Volt can make it out. Threes Up can make it out. Rogue can make it out.
Four
Sigma, Solo's team, which is GTG, I think they can make it out. Any of these teams can make it out.
That GTG was his actual first team he was going to go to ATL with.
Yeah, I know. I think it's Solo V and
they're going to make it out, or they can make it out.
They can.
Guys. Did they drop Jay Hayes, correct? Or Jay Hayes left?
No, they dropped him.
What, for like somebody better, or they just
because they didn't feel like his communication was good.
Okay.
You gotta work on communication.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna pretend. I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go ahead with the bet, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't make the bet and give honest opinion. I feel like it's going to be TK.
Okay.
Panda.
Okay.
Spacely's team, and for the fourth, I think I'm gonna rock with Priesta's team.
Priesta, Mox.
Yeah, TGC Blue. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so
I like those picks. I
do too. Those are some good picks right there. So for final results of the event, what you guys think going on?
I'm thinking we're gonna have Optic make a strong push to top 4. Not sure if they're gonna make it all the way through because they've been shaky. Like it hurts me to say this as an Optic fan, but we just haven't been putting up the placings that we really should.
Yeah, 100%.
Even with them coming off that 2K win last weekend.
The 2K win is big, but I'm not sure if it's going to translate. But I think that they're definitely going to want to win this and ESWC to get enough pro points so that they don't have to grind pro points matches every day like everybody else. I can see them making a strong push. I think it's going to be maybe Rise again. I don't know. I don't see how they would just get that much worse from the last event. I think they're going to make a strong push to top 4 as well.
I mean, once again, like Rise is kind of like everyone has to show up. That's to where like there's Optic where only 1 or 2 people have to really show up for them to make a push, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
Cause like, a team like Luminosity where any of those players can just go off at any time. I mean, Rise is like that too, kind of. EG, if you let Steady get his gun hot, he'll destroy you. A lot of these teams will.
I hope Steady pulls out the sniper.
Oh, I hope
start
he pulls
shitting
out
on
the sniper
kids.
and starts shitting on kids too, bro. Sort of like he did at Anaheim versus FaZe. That series was amazing. That's the best series I've ever watched in my life. Like,
So are we doing a top who we think the top four and
yeah,
then the winner?
We're
yeah,
trying to
top
make a
four.
general prediction because we don't
General
have a
prediction. Like,
bracket or
we don't have
anything.
like a bracket, so we're just gonna go like a general prediction.
My top four is going to be, and this is going to go by places. This is how they're going to finish. Okay.
Okay.
The fourth place is going to be, it's going to be, I think FaZe is going to drop the ball and they're going to finish fourth.
Okay.
And they're going to lose. I'll say, what do they, they would lose. It's a double lose elimination, correct? In like the bracket. That's how it works.
It's a double elim. Yep.
Okay. So they go, obviously they'll lose somewhere in there to Optic if they run into Optic. Or we'll say they run into Envy and they lose to Envy too. So they're gonna drop down, and then they're gonna finish. Yeah, they'll finish fourth. Third, I have studies team going third.
Mm-hmm.
If depending on how pool play goes, if he's top 2 in pool play and he shits on everybody, I think studies team can make a run and they'll be 3. Number 2, I think it's going to be Optic because they're going to lose. They're not going to win. They're going to lose in the finals. They're going to lose in grand finals, and they're going to lose to, I'll say they'll lose to Envy.
Lose to Envy.
I mean, I don't see Optic losing if they make finals.
I
Optic,
don't think they're going to lose if they make finals either.
Once Optic gets hot, they're not losing. But
the only way
I mean, it's definitely a possibility. But
I'm
gonna
see it. But that's the thing though, is that if Optics is coming out of the winners bracket to the finals, they're not losing, but they're gonna lose at least. They're gonna lose one map. They're gonna get pissed off, and they're gonna get their gun hot, and they're gonna make a run through the losers bracket, and they're gonna be the ones that knock off Studies team to go to the to go to the finals against Envy.
I feel like whenever Optic gets put in the losers bracket, they're not as comfortable.
Yeah, so they're gonna lose.
They play it on edge when they make it into the losers bracket. Like
basically, for them to win this event, they need to have a near perfect event. They need to make sure everything's strong. None of this go into last round, last map.
Yeah, they have to show up in true Optic fashion.
They need to dominate and sweep through everybody if they want to win it, which I don't think it's going to happen.
I think this game is just too inconsistent for them to do things that they've done.
Facts.
Who won Vegas again? I'm drawing Rise won Vegas. Okay, I don't think they're gonna even make it to. I think they'll get sent home pretty early.
I'm completely disagreeing with you right there. I think Rise is. I have Rise in my top 3. I also have EG in my top 3 and Luminosity. I mean, my top 3 is kind of a toss up as like who wins. I think anyone can. You know what I'm saying? Like anyone.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think. It just depends how they be playing throughout the event. If Study gets hot, if EG gets hot, Cole is cooking, Jared's cooking, EG can take a map off or a series off anyone. It just depends. Same thing with Rise. If they're shooting straight, they're winning against anyone. That's a top team. So I have Luminosity in first. And then I have both EG and Rise in my top 3.
Isn't that like the best, like the beautiful thing about this COD is that I hate the fuck out of this COD. I really hate IW, but the thing is, it's not like Black Ops 3 was one of probably the best jetpacking games. Obviously, there's only been 3, but Black Ops 3 was the best jetpacking game. You think AW was?
AW is one of the best jetpack games.
AW, if you think about it, if you look at the landscaping of AW, it favored Optic and it favored FaZe. We only saw Optic and FaZe in every single final. Black Ops 3, we strafed away from it because of the wall running and stuff like that. Optic got exposed, and they didn't really do that well. I mean, they won a lot of tournaments at the end. IW is going to be one of those things where anybody can win this game. And that's why it's so good. Instead of I'd rather have something like this where you don't know who's going to win. Because if you ask us in AW, who do you think is going to win it? Optic. Who do you think is going to play? FaZe. When you go into IW like this, a game where anybody can win it, like you just said, Rise just won it. Obviously, we're not trying to say Rise is a slouch or anything like that. But it's like a team that you wouldn't have thought would win it in AW, maybe in Black Ops 3 because that's where they kind of peaked. But it's like a game where anybody. It's like a flip of a coin game of who can win. Like you said, it's up in the air. Anybody in this event and top 8 could win that to win the finals. You know.
I think what it's really going to come down to is S&Ds. Who's putting in the work in S&D?
Exactly. I agree with that. Like,
because you're going to have to win out of 5. You're going to have to win 2 S&Ds if it goes to. Or no, you're not going to have to win 2 S&Ds. But if you can win 2 S&Ds,
and a best of 5.
all you have to worry about is taking 1 respawn.
Yeah.
And a team like Optic is going to have to win their S&Ds if they want to make it to the finals.
Yep. They didn't win a single S&D at champs, and they got 7th for a second year in a row.
Exactly.
Yo, peep that chat real quick.
What? Group chat?
The Discord.
Oh, Discord? Alright.
I'm gonna take back what I said about Optic dropping the ball and not making finals. I think they're gonna make finals, and I think they're gonna win it. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think they're gonna win. I think they're either gonna play LG or EG probably in the finals.
I can see it. I think LG takes it though, to be honest. Like, to be completely fair. And then I have EG in second. I got Rise in third. Sardi's gonna be playing harder than he's ever played. Facento's gonna be playing harder than he's ever played. I don't know. I just think those two are really just gonna get it done and really carry their teams to finals, top 3.
I agree. Bryce was going off last event. I don't even. Was he using an OSA?
I don't even know what Bryce was using. I didn't watch any of the matches.
I don't even know.
I watched was E6 Optic and not Phase.
I think
EG.
The team at an open bracket that's going to place the best is going to be Spacely's team. I think they're gonna make it out of open, and I think they're just going to tee up. And Chino's going to go off with the MV4, and I think Mike's going to show up big.
Yeah, as long as him and Lamar were getting along and not arguing, then they're definitely placing good.
I think Lamar's going to be what makes that team be good or not.
Yeah, I 100% agree right there.
I think everybody else is going to show up regardless, and I think Lamar's going to have to be the factor that pushes them over the top. And he was trying to do that for E United last event when it was him, Pac-Man, Legal, and I think it was Silly. I think that was the team.
I think you're right.
Yeah, and I remember Lamar making big plays on the first day before they got shit on by Orbit.
Yeah. Wait, they got shit on by Orbit? That's what happened?
They got shit on by Orbit. They went up 2-0, I think it was. And then Pac-Man said, these kids suck. And then they lost 3 maps in a row or something like that.
Wow.
It was wild. It was wild.
Anyway. So,
I think that might be it.
I'm pretty sure that's it for, like, Atlanta. But another thing we can talk about is like Call of Duty and like where we're at.
Where we're at.
Like,
well, we're at a standstill for about a year, I think.
Yeah, we've been at a standstill for 2 years. We had AW, which was like a completely new kind of movement system. They introduced a lot of things. I mean, a lot of people thought Ghost was bad, but it wasn't that bad. After playing,
I think Ghost was mostly connection issues, and that makes you not want to play it when you're getting killed, and you should not be getting killed. It makes you lose the motivation to want to play. Yeah,
completely agree with that. But then we went to AW. We had jetpacks, and then after that, like everyone hated their jetpacks. Everyone hated the weapon variants, and for some reason, I mean, I get that Black Ops 3 was in development still. I get that they were still trying to do something new. They still had jetpacks in the game. They still had what's it called? Well, they put wall runs in the game.
They changed the jetpack. Yeah, they changed the jetpack so you couldn't spam it.
Yeah, they tried to make it better, but
I had real faith in that. I thought that Black Ops 3 was gonna be twice as good as AW was, and I loved AW.
Yeah, AW was alright. Like, I honestly liked it. I I have fun playing it every day, but IW
Yeah,
I get
that's
on. I just don't have
I'm
fun playing it. It's
yeah I miss that in COD, getting on and just wanting to grind
like
just
I
because
have
the
fun
game is
playing
so
it,
fun.
but when I'm getting shot around walls, when I'm losing gunfights to energy weapons, it's not fun. Like when I try and play pubs and I'm losing gunfights to guns that I can't unlock unless I
Yeah,
spend $1,000 unlocking supply or buying supply drops. And it's just not fun anymore.
and I
Like
don't
it turns the game
why
into
did they
pay to
bring
win.
back weapon variants? That's what
I
I
don't
want to know.
know.
Why did they bring back weapon
It's the
variants? Like,
stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
and
Like everyone
now they're
hated them,
putting
so they
supply
brought them
drop
back.
weapons in MWR, which MWR isn't as good as I thought it was going to be either.
Yeah,
I
I thought
thought it was
MWR was gonna be good, but I mean, I never played MWR before, so I didn't really know. I don't know if it's anything like the original COD 4 or any of that.
I feel like you die a lot quicker than the original COD 4.
But I
Well,
never.
not a lot quicker. I
I,
feel like you die quicker than you did before. Like, not a huge amount, but I feel like it's slightly noticeable that like your bullets just they do more damage. I feel like
mm-hmm.
I didn't put in a bunch of hours on COD 4, but I did play it enough to make an observation.
Uh-huh. 100% agree with you, but like there's a lot of things that makes like IW bad and MWR like just I don't know. I don't like that you die so fast in MWR. Sometimes I don't even have a chance to even see him.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've always had that problem with like Infinity War games. Like I've never. It's hard to see people in like Infinity War games sometimes. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I agree, 100%. Especially Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost was
Felt
bad for that.
I felt like the colors were
Yeah, the
it was like
colors
all
like it
one
was
color
all.
palette.
Yep.
Yeah, like
And for IW, like it's just all connectivity pretty much. Like if you're on a bad
connectivity.
host and you lose aim assist coast to coast. I don't care what anyone says. You can call
I
me
100%
retarded.
agree.
You can call me crazy. You're stupid or anything. Like you lose aim assist coast to coast depending on the host. The host depends on your aim assist. Like it's retarded. I don't get how that's even possible to be honest.
All right, let's talk about things like why is if I'm standing in a certain part of the map, I can't get auto aim on somebody. What is the point of that?
I don't know. Like this game.
Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like this game was unfinished when they put it out, and I don't even
Yeah,
think
it
it's
was
finished now.
unfinished. Like it's not finished
I
at
don't.
all.
Yeah, I don't think that, and I don't even think they're gonna make an effort to try to make it what it should be. I think they're just gonna let it go and
The
just try to
beta
make
was
it
more finished
the
than the
next
full
next one
game.
better. I feel like the beta was the full game, and they just wanted to put it out so that the servers didn't crash.
I don't agree with you.
Because things like the K bar kills now like it did in the beta. Nothing's changed since then.
I don't think they
The
changed anything,
MV4,
to be honest, bro.
what'd you say?
I honestly don't feel like they changed anything except for lowering the aim assist on subs. Because
The
when the
only thing
game,
they changed, was the Volk. That's all I can really think of, and moving the bomb sites.
yeah, they
The quote weapon tunes unquote when every gun feels just about the same as it did
in the
the day
beta.
the game dropped, and in the beta, yeah.
Yep. I honestly don't see any difference. Like with the pre-patch OSA and the new OSA, like I'm just glad it got banned in like
In
competitive.
GB,
So yep.
yeah, that
Um,
was pretty ridiculous, honestly.
like
Why do
what do you think we can expect from COD next year?
I mean, I
Hopefully
liked
boots on the
AW
ground.
a lot,
What, Danny?
so I'm hoping that they can. This
I said
developer
hopefully
can bring
boots
us
on
a
the
good game.
ground.
Oh yeah, hopefully boots
Yeah,
on the ground.
100%. We're hoping for boots on the ground.
I'm going pro if it's boots on the ground.
Oh
Two
yeah,
years
that's
ago,
facts.
2 years ago, I didn't even want to hear boots on the ground after
Yo,
AW came out. Now that's all I want to hear.
yo, Zoe, should we let him in on our plan?
You think
What's
we should
good,
let him in?
homies?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Yeah, we could let him in.
I
We're
mean,
playing, man.
I'm the 2019 World Champs MVP, COD Champs MVP right here.
2019 COD Chance MVP. Bet if it's under whole gaming, I'm with it.
It
Oh,
is.
of course it's under whole gaming.
100%. We're out here then.
Uh,
We're calling this on
You guys,
February 8th of 2017. So y'all
yep.
wait.
So y'all know, Illuminati confirmed
Illuminati confirmed. It's
in
not
two
like we
years.
paid him off. You know
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
Yeah. You guys
Also,
are
None of
gonna
that.
you guys are gonna have a favorite player. His name is going to be Hogs Forever 69 this week.
Facts. 7. House Forever 69. Money
That's going to
D.
be y'all new favorite player. Money D. Money D.
Okay, so
Money D,
I kind
aka
of we kind
Selena is my
of should
wife.
get moving on to our second topic. But before we do that, I kind of want to say and make this note. I'm a person that's big into superstition, and the event's going to be in Atlanta. Okay, Atlanta just choked a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl.
25 points. Yup. Fucking 3-1 lead.
I feel like MLG, or is it MLG or UMG Atlanta?
MLG.
It's MLG Atlanta
Yep.
is going to be the event for chokes.
I feel it.
For chokes.
The event for chokes.
I'm 100% with you. I think you know what else I just thought about. I think Legal is gonna turn up because he's got people coming to his city to come play COD.
Who?
Legal, Tyree.
Oh, yeah, Tyree. Yeah, I feel it.
I mean, all I know is if somebody's coming to my city to play COD, they're not leaving without a fight.
That's facts, bro.
They're not waltzing past me.
My man's gonna be strictly tea with a glass of Voss on his side.
Word to Mike.
Word to Mike.
Mike's gonna have Voss on everybody's side, and they got Voss in the clan tag already.
That's facts.
Out here.
They low key making a new org calling it Voss. You think I'm lying? That's the intel. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so what y'all want to talk about now? You guys got another topic?
The second topic we had was you guys are talking about the state of the game. We kind of like put that in there.
Yeah, we kind of put that in with it, like when we were talking about Atlanta.
Yeah, so we like that's one of the things I like, and of course this isn't going to be the first one. It's not going to be the most perfect podcast, but it's going to be more of ones where like when that kind of happens, we just keep going and talking into things. Like we just get subjects changed, and we just keep going. That's like kind of like what people who do podcasts is like wish their podcast would do. Like they would put like one thing leads to another without them being like, okay, let's get to the second topic, let's get to the third topic, anything like that.
Like a seamless transition, right?
Yeah, so we just it's like we just continuously transition to it. But our last topic, I think since we covered that, and we're running up on probably an hour right now that we've been doing this.
Let me take a look here. We are at 52 minutes. Yep.
Okay, so it's only right to finish the rest of this podcast off with a Thirsty Thursday. We are recording this on a Wednesday, but it will be out to you guys on a Thursday, thus making Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday is more like a smash and pass.
It's a smash or pass?
It's a smash or pass.
Okay.
So
who you got though?
I the whole time, to be honest, when we're talking about everything and I was quiet, I was actually looking and I got some good ones.
I bet.
I got some good ones.
Send the links through.
Yes, hit the DMs. Hit the group chat.
If you guys don't know who it is, okay.
All right.
I have. Hold on, it was right here. Okay. First one I have is. I don't know if you guys know who this girl is, but her name is Sydney Slays.
Sid Slays? Okay, I know Sid.
You know who Sid is? Do you know who Sid is?
I know who Sid is.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Let me link the thing.
I'm just gonna have to pass right now.
He said I'm about to pass right
It's
now.
not how anything like not what you're thinking. I'm just gonna have to pass right now.
Someone's at the pass right now.
You know, Sid the homie. I ain't really.
Syd Slays, SYD Slays, S. When I was looking at her, and I can't. I mean, the filters she takes, the pictures she takes, the filters make her look like a dime piece. I'm not saying she's ugly, but I'm not saying she's a fucking. But see, look at it's weird how when girls take pictures, when they take pictures of themselves, they look nice. But when somebody else takes pictures of them, they don't look like the selfies they take. There's a picture right here, 5 days ago, captioned "It's a Jesus party." If I'm correct, that's her on the left. of that picture. With that picture alone, pass.
All I'm saying is, if she got a flower filter as her Abby, I'm passing.
Did you look her up?
No, I didn't. I saw the flower filter. I'm passing.
You're passing.
I'm passing off the flower filter alone. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with the flower filter. You can use it whenever you want to, but if that's your Abby, can't trust it.
Okay.
All right.
Got a second.
That's a pass from Zoe.
So that's a pass from all of us.
A clean pass. That's what we got.
A clean
Again,
pass.
everyone reiterates in all their videos when they do Smash or Pass. This does not mean we're degrading women or anything like that. It's more of a opinion, a personal opinion. But like at the same time, like I always wanted to say, like you have to like. In what instance would you hit though? Would you smash? You know, like people are like,
half a
based
gallon
on
of
pictures.
Half a gallon of handy.
And I'm smashing. That's it.
No questions asked.
No questions asked. When the vision starts getting blurry, it's dangerous.
All right. Who else?
So I have the second one. We're gonna do 4. So the second one is Amanda. You guys don't know who she is, but her @ is 3 times 4 equals 12.
3 times 4 equals 12.
Okay.
The number 3, the word times number 4 equals and number 12. She's an avid stud fan.
Seeing a lot of filters again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just throwing them out there, man.
I'm not seeing a lot of pictures here either.
Does have a lot of filters, but
a lot. I'm seeing all.
Holy
filters.
shit!
Yeah, I'm seeing all
she has
filters.
a lot of filters. Holy crap! Before, because I follow her, we follow each other, but she didn't have this many filters. She really didn't.
I'm gonna say smash.
Hey, I'm out. Hey, fuck it. Yeah, smash.
Yeah. Okay. I'd smash.
By the way, at ALONZO_JORDAN23.
Alonzo
Amanda.
Jordan 23.
What?
Okay. If I ain't gonna lie, I slid in her DMs way like back in the day, like probably like when I first started talking to you, Rick. I slid into her DMs because she followed me back, and I was like, hey, you know, I saw your videos of COD. I was wondering if you wanted to play, and just let me know. And I was left on red.
Damn.
That killed the eagle. That killed
wild.
the eagle. That kind of it made me not want to further myself in this community because I didn't know if I was going to get exposed or just being like,
bro, who cares if you get exposed?
hey, yo, but now I
What
don't.
is she really
When
gonna say? Like, how
started,
corny
bro,
is that? If somebody tries to expose you because you think that they look good, like what?
I mean,
See, that's retarded.
That's one of the most corny things I've ever heard. That's why I wouldn't even care.
That's true. Yeah.
Honestly, it would make her look worse that she's trying to expose you because
You're right. Yeah. But I mean, when I first started, bro, I was like, okay. Third person. I don't know her. I see her a lot on people like retweeting. You guys might know her. She's a big streamer. She has 22.2K followers. She obviously. Oh, I think I do know her. Obviously, she's in a relationship, and she's in a relationship with Zuma. So
Smash.
Oh, pass. I can't do that to Tommy Paparazzo. He's the man.
He said smash.
He's the man.
How do you pronounce her? Was it Nufo?
Nufo
is her name, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She is. She's very attractive, but I'm gonna say pass. Ask Tommy.
I wouldn't, dude. If I don't know you in real life, if I ain't texting you on a basis, if I ain't talking to you, but we know each other, you ain't the homie. I do whatever I want to do.
I mean, if he ain't your friend, you don't have a girlfriend. Or you don't have a boyfriend. I just said that wrong.
TYB season.
I said
To
that
quote,
wrong, but y'all get it.
to quote my homie, The Weeknd, if you are not my homie, then your girl's single to me. So
That's a gem.
That's facts.
that's what it is,
Yo,
man.
maybe that's why he took Devin's girl, yo.
Yo.
Wow. Mind
That
That's
blown.
makes
true, man.
sense.
Yo, is that a thing though? Are they a thing?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I
I
don't
Like
think
even know.
so.
100%.
I don't know.
Well, they're supposedly a thing, but that's Devin's wife.
That's
So
awkward.
He is Devin's wife. I'm not even gonna. Yeah.
all right, let's get to the fourth one.
Okay, the fourth one is going to. Oh wait, I lost who the fourth one was.
I don't know.
This one. Okay. Obviously we're gonna run into a lot of girls who are with fucking gamers. Next one is Clayster's girl.
Smash.
Smash. Smash. Smash. Smash.
Smash.
Smash.
I'll just take Clayster's
Okay.
Addy away if he says anything to me.
Okay. Let's make it a little bit more interesting.
I'm just kidding, Mr. Eubanks.
Mr. James Clayster Eubanks.
Let's make it interesting. We said out of those four, we said 2 Smash, correct?
Yeah.
Nufo and no, actually,
No, we did 3. I did
3.
3. I did 3. Alonzo did 2.
No, Alonzo
Yeah, I
did
did
3.
No, I
Zoe
did 2.
3. You
Zoe
said
did
that
2.
one girl. The
Nah,
3
he
times 4
passed on
equals
Nufo.
12.
Yeah, I passed on Nufo because that's Tommy's
shit.
girl.
That's right. You trying to be loyal. All right. So this is what I kind of want to do with this. So since you said pass, okay, let's let's get a little. If you got a chance to do it, well, who was the first one? It was that Amanda girl. Okay, so I'm gonna put you in a scenario. You're with her. You're okay. So let's say you follow each other on Twitter, like I did, with her, and then you slid into her DMs. Walk me through, Zoe. Walk me through the mind of Zoe of what he would say to this girl to accomplish this said goal to smash.
To accomplish this said goal.
Yo, I'll pull it, Devin, bro. I'd hit her with that meme, you know, the
Yeah. I was thinking about, you know, I'm gonna slide in with that Steph Curry in the 3-point contest, but they edited the ball and it says "Hey big head." It says "Hey big head."
Yo,
I'm gonna take that.
Yo, that's elite,
I'm gonna shoot that in there, and then I'm gonna just say something else really smooth and see where it goes from there.
Okay. Let's say she replies and then she gives you LOLs and she's like basically how every girl reacts to when Devin slides in there and their
the slide master.
So
all right, I'm gonna back it up, and then I'm gonna get straight to the point. Like by back it up, I mean I'm gonna throw in like maybe one more meme, probably get another joke or 2 in, and then I'm gonna get right to the point.
Okay, I respect it.
I do. You can't hate that, man. You can't.
Cause I don't got time to be, you know,
exactly.
like walking on eggshells in the DMs. All right, the DMs is for one purpose: get your message across.
Yo, Danny, check the group chat.
I fucks with it. 100%. Okay, so let's say things further between you guys, and let's say things further between you guys, and okay, let's say things further between you guys. Still like 20 times because I was like trying to read that. We'll do that right after this one, right after this last thing.
All right.
By some way, you live in New York, right?
I live in New York.
Okay, Amanda also lives in New York. So let's say someone you guys meet, man. How?
Okay.
If she's down with it, she's straight down with it. Are you getting her going straight to the bedroom, or are you gonna fucking like try to wine and dine her type deal, or you're just gonna go?
I'm not gonna be straight savage mode. All right. There will be some whining and dining going on. I'll probably get a gift too. You know, that's just me. I'm a thoughtful person. Then we're gonna get to the point, and then we're gonna see what happens afterwards.
I respect it, bro.
I got you on that, man. Okay.
I'm probably just gonna get some food because I want it more, not because.
Because the homie be hungry.
Yeah, because niggas gotta eat.
Be hungry out here, yo.
Yo, okay. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't know who OMG Love is, but I'll say it right here. I don't know who OMG Love is. So OMG Love, guys,
Smash. I'm gonna take this time to shoot my shot.
Okay,
actually, Kieran,
explain yourself on that one, Zo.
Explain myself? Do I have to? Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm gonna send you a picture of her, and that's gonna explain myself.
I'm gonna look. No,
give me 1 second.
I know who this is. No, 100%.
No,
I'm passing.
You're passing. I'm taking
passing.
my smash and your smash. Then, fuck out of here,
bro. You're passing. You're smashing on the body.
I'm smashing on the package.
No,
she's
bro,
funny too.
I'm not trying to say she's not very attractive. I'm not really all for girls who cake themselves up. There's a video of her showing her naked face without. See, that's not attractive to me. I wanna wake up to the girl that I went home with when I was drunk. I want to wake up recognizing her. In my head, when I see a girl that doesn't look like how she looked when I was with her that night before, I imagine her waking up, be like, "What's good, little nigga?" And then I'm just like, "Damn." And then at that point, you're at a point of no return.
You wildin'. I would literally wife her.
She got a good body on her. All right. Let's go to the second or first smash Rick did. Rick, did you say you smashed Amanda or no?
Yeah, I just went with Alonzo.
All right. You're pulling Alonzo. Everything Alonzo said you're doing.
Not exactly.
Practically.
Yeah.
All right, man. Okay, I feel you.
You know I can't answer some of these questions, right?
Yeah, he can't answer all these questions.
What?
I'll answer them for him. Go ahead.
You can't answer because they know you?
Not exactly.
No.
Right, Rick?
Yeah.
Not exactly.
Yeah, okay. I got you. I can't answer. All right, bet. Okay, so who was this? This thing's off the molly.
You are off the molly.
You really is.
You're off the molly. Man. He said, "No, I'm not." What? I'm taking his smash. Right. Go ahead.
All right.
Shit, man, you can take mine too.
Okay.
Damn, I get 3. Let's get it.
So Zoe, you're gonna explain yourself on all the rest of these. Okay. So you said you passed because that's your homies. That's fucking Zuma's.
That's Tommy though. That's like Tommy's that guy. Like I've been watching Tommy since Ghost when he used to snipe at what was that map called? With the gas station. Octane? He used to dominate Octane. I remember when him and Jay won that event under Denial. I think it was Nashville.
Yeah.
I've been a big fan. So I couldn't do that.
No, it was Dallas.
Was it Dallas? Oh, okay.
90% sure.
I got you. Okay. All right. So then my reasoning, I don't have to explain myself, okay? I do what I do when I do it. So when I said I'd smash her.
Listen, man, just because your name was Machine doesn't mean you just do whatever without explaining it to the podcast. We understand, but the podcast don't.
All right, look, I'm a real straightforward guy. As y'all saw, when Zoe never saw my screenshots when I first joined the chat of me being straightforward with ladies.
You really was straightforward.
I'm mad straightforward, bro. Like, but
that's the only way to be.
But in real life, though, too. I'm gonna be real with you. In real life, I'm the same way. I'm not really one for.
I'm not so much in real life. I can't really do that.
I'd rather get what I'm there for and leave. You know.
Oh, 100%. I feel you on that.
I'm not on fucking on Marshawn Lynch mode where I'm only here so I don't get fined. I'm not on that type. I'm on that mode, bro. I'm fucking here like the Kobe. I'm Kobe Bryant instincts when it comes to females, bro. I got a killer mentality. I'm there for one purpose and one purpose only. And that's that. Unless I fucks with you, then I'm gonna tell you you're gorgeous, and then I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you everything you want to hear, and then whatever. That's how it is. I feel like I only treat a girl the way she presents herself. So
I'm with you on that.
If a girl be posting pictures of thotty,
yeah.
Yo, females really be hoes out here.
They be hoeing. They be on the pipe missions. But
the pipe missions.
They be out here making trips just to get dick down.
That's facts.
All right. Okay, so the next one we had was the last one. Who was the last one? Tiffany. Okay. Zoe, explain your process. The same. Do you do the same thing? Do you do the same move on every girl?
Oh no. This is somebody else's girl. So if she's down,
Okay, gotcha.
then I don't have to do anything because she's already willing to risk her relationship. So I'm there for the cheeks and the cheeks alone. Okay. Maybe some sloppy toppy. I don't know, but after that, I'm gone. I'm on my flight back to New York. Fuck Texas. It's too hot down there.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you. So Rick's the same way, huh?
She paying for the flight too, right?
No, I could pay for the flight.
No. Listen.
I got it like that, Rick.
You got it like that. Okay.
I don't really got it like that. I just want people to think I do.
I'm with it, man. I'm with it. All right, so let me rewind it real quick. So I'm gonna put you, since we didn't really get to do a scenario with that Dufo girl. Let's say that she jumps in your DMs, man. She follows you back, right?
She's like, jumping in my DMs because I ain't sliding in hers if she got a boyfriend. I ain't like that.
No. You ain't sliding in, man. If she slides in with you,
if she slides in mine,
are you the homie? Do you give her up, or
how am I gonna give her up?
You
don't follow me. I'm not exposing nothing. What? You're wildin', Rick.
I'm exposing her to the whole community.
My DMs, it's hush hush, Danny. It's hush hush, and I'm getting what I want.
So if she slid in your shit, Nufo, Tommy's girl, your homie gets in your girlfriend, slides in your DMs, you're getting what you want.
I'm getting what I want, but that's not the cheeks though. That's just pictures. I just want to see what she's working with, and then
at this point, you're already not the homie if you get nudes, man. You might as well go the whole way there. You might as well. Why? Listen. Why fucking drink half a bottle of Gatorade and just leave the rest there because you're like, I'm good. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm good. If you're already drinking it, dude, you might as well fucking drink the rest of it.
Yo, my man is elite. You right.
Right.
You really
I'm just
right.
exposing it right on the TL. I don't give a fuck.
Rick's up exposed. I feel you. Okay, man.
I'm not trying to end up on Keemstar, so you got that.
You go fuck a Keemstar.
All right, last one, man. Your OMG love girl. How do you go about that, Zoe?
How do I go about that? I don't know. I probably she always be at the G Fuel booth at the events. Probably just pull up there, work my magic. Take her up.
Okay, what's a Zoe pickup? What's a Zoe pickup line?
Zoe pickup line? I got it. It has to be in the situation.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm kind of like
you're at the event. You're at the event. You see her at the G Fuel stand. And then you guys make eye contact. We guys make eye contact for a split second. She smiles. You see the smile, and you're like, man, maybe she's feeling me. You look around and be like, okay, there's nobody behind me. There's nobody around me. She looking at me. She making eye contact with me. And then she smiles at you. Do you go up to her? Do you initiate the conversation, or you wait for her to say something?
Oh, I'm gonna just start having a conversation with her.
Okay, so then you.
I'm not straight to the point with that because
I know.
she's a potential loyal bet.
Oh, she a potential loyal baddie. That's
She a
facts.
potential loyal baddie.
But I'm saying,
so
what do
I'm
you
in
say
there.
to
I'm
her
trying
when
to.
you go up to her?
I'm trying to find common ground to build a
ELB,
relationship on.
potential loyal baddie. I like it.
You feel? I'm gonna ask her what time she gets off the G Fuel booth, what she likes to eat. We're gonna go. We're gonna have a nice dinner. I won't even rush the cheeks. I wouldn't even ask for it on the first time. I'm gonna
I feel
establish
you.
rapport, and
I
then I'm
feel
gonna get
you.
the cheeks. Maybe, hopefully. Karen, like I said earlier, at Alonzo ALONZO _ Jordan JORDAN 23.
Yeah,
Slide in whenever you
we'll
want.
just put it
Whenever you want.
on the screen right now.
I'm gonna open up my DMs right now.
Yeah, DMs are open. All right, man. So I think that's it, man. That's all the questions I got for Zoe. That is what we call our segment of In the Mind of Zoe.
In the mind of Zoe, I like it.
In the mind
Y'all
of
don't
Zoe.
want to be there.
I like
Y'all
that.
don't want to be there. Y'all don't want to be there, but we could establish it if y'all want to.
All right. Well,
All right, guys.
take us home.
I think that's gonna be it for the first episode of the podcast. I think it was pretty successful. What about you guys?
I think it was cool. I liked
I think
it.
it was a good beat.
That was a lot of
Good
fun,
beat.
actually. Low
We
key.
definitely got somewhere to go
Especially
off
like
of
that.
for the next episode.
Yeah, we definitely got something to go off of. Maybe go
So,
like,
are we the trio of the podcast? Or are we like the
we're
the core.
we're the
We're the
three
core.
hosts?
We're the core.
Okay, so when we do a next podcast, we'll be like, blah blah whatever, and then be like, and then our guest, whoever we with at the time.
You right.
Mm-hmm.
So we the trio.
We the
We
trio.
trio.
All right, guys.
Name a better three trio.
I don't know. We the trio. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out.